Hi guys, what's up? I'm back. Well, I did say that I would review Stepney, and I'm gonna do it. An unboxing and review of Stepney the Bluebell engine. Stepney first appeared in the Railway Series book, number 18, ironically called Stepney the Bluebell engine. He was saved from scrap by some railway preservation people. At least that's what I think. And, hang on, I'm flipping through, yeah, I think. But in the TV series, he was saved from scrap by Rusty, which was Rusty to the Rescue, Season 4. And, Stepney was released in 2000, released in 2005 along with Oliver. And then he was discontinued in 2010. However, he was brought back. He was brought back for a limited edition release in the 2013 Hornby catalog for 2013. Let me find him real quick. Ah, here he is. Stepney is right here in the limited production section. See, there's him, there's Spencer, and then all these other models and locomotives and stuff. I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, Stepney is based on an 060 A1X Terrier tank locomotive. He's actually a shunting locomotive that's used for small and light trains. At least that's what I think. And I think only 15 of these guys are in survival. And with Stepney making it into preservation. So now that the history is done, I thought I'd unbox it. So I'm gonna do that right now. So first, before I get into Stepney himself, let's go over the instructions. These are the instructions to take care of your model / locomotive. And yes, Stepney is an A1X class Terrier locomotive. So I'll go into the instructions first before I take Stepney out of the box. There's all the details about what you have to do. And it says right here, the Hornby Terrier locomotive has been designed as a shunting locomotive with reduction in gearing, allowing very slow running. It is therefore not suitable for continuous high-speed running. So guys, let me just say this again. Read the instructions, and yes, if you want to take your trains up to high speed like Stepney, don't do it, because the instructions clearly say not suitable for high-speed running. So yeah, don't take Stepney up to a high speed at all. Anyway, let's this is pretty hard to do, seeing as how I'm doing this by myself, and it's a you know, a one person that's doing it. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Ah, good, Stepney's finally out. So let me just go away his box. Look at Stepney. He is just excellent. Detail is stretched in, and I know how they made Stepney. They used a real Terrier locomotive, and then yeah, they just slapped the face on, and that became Stepney. So yeah, so what else can I say about that? That's just pretty much what they did. So, yeah. Let me go into detail for Stepney here. Stepney is just like one of the most detailed models I have ever seen. Next to Diesel and a few other models. Yeah, this is my fault. Stepney, you're probably wondering how I got Stepney anyway. Well, let me answer this. Let me answer your question about that. I got Stepney in 2013 when I was in London for vacation. The London Paris trip was a high school graduation present. So, yeah, and we were in the center of London, and I got this at Hanley's toy store. Stepney was 100 pounds, which is $200 in US. So, yeah, and I'm very happy that I got Stepney. I was actually wanting Stepney for a very long time, and I finally got him. I'll get into the face later on. I'll get into the face at the end. So, on Stepney, yes, this model has been through some things. I know. Such as he's missing his steps, that tube running from his cab to his little smoke box area. And he's missing his brake pipe, too. The back, yeah, same, really. And then, if you actually look really closely, Stepney has actual in-cab detail, if you look at it. He's even got a handbrake. There's actually like a little seat in there, I think, for the driver and fireman. Yeah, Stepney is missing his steps, I know. Like I said, this model has been through a lot. And then there's his name, Stepney. And then his number 55. Brake blocks. And then his connecting rods and stuff. What is this little black thing right on the on his cab, right on the side of his cab, you know? Like, what is that thing? What is that thing? I would really like to know. So, tell me in the comments if you know what that thing is. And the face. Look at it. That just screams. His face is completely accurate to the TV series model. The only nitpick I can find with this model is that his buffers are not painted silver, like they are in the television series. And hang on, I'm looking at the Railway Series book, and I'm trying to find Stepney with silver buffers. Hang on. I don't think Stepney had silver buffers in the Railway Series, but I think he does in the TV series. Hang on, I'm looking. I think I found it.